Hi, good afternoon, all. This is Dolores from Gating Gigs, and today I'd like to talk to you about a job or gig or side hustle Wordvice. And the reason I chose to talk about this one today is I've actually been meaning to do one about this company for a while. I just never got around to it because of the fact that I didn't apply for the position. But then I was like, well, other people might be interested in doing this job and might have the criteria for doing this job. So why not share it with other people out there, just in case somebody out there is interested? The website is Word, Vice, VICE.com. And it basically it's editing and proofreading services where what you would do is you would like read something and edit it, or you would write something, or you would do research on something for the company. So let me just show you the type of positions that are out there. You would just go to like their homepage, and then if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you would just do the career section, career opportunities, and it would bring you to this page right here. And as you can see, they have a freelance editor, part-time editor, freelance translator, project manager for Korea, sales manager for Japan. They have workshops and seminars, educational and video instructor, sales manager in China, and research expert content writer. Now, in some of these, when I was looking at them, and one of the reasons I didn't apply for the position myself was because I just felt like I'm done with school. I don't want to do more paper, like work where I have to do research on something. And if I do that, I want it to be on something that like I choose a topic on and not something else that somebody else is giving to me. And I felt like that was the type of work this was going to be. But let me just show you what's out there. So if like for the freelance editor one, when I was looking at this one, um, it had like why edit with Wordvice, like they have fixed due dates on what's there, but you actually have to have you have to be native fluent in English, be enrolled in or have completed a graduate degree, and then knowledge of various of eight different formatting styles, strong technical writing skills. Like some of these qualifications, like I do have the degree and everything that they're asking for, but some of this stuff, like I don't know, it felt like I'd be doing somebody's homework or something, and I don't know if I wasn't willing to commit to that. So for this one, I did not apply for sure. But then I saw this other one, research expert, content writer. And on this one, you would have to, like, it was more or less like it was kind of like you're researching stuff, like drafting, engaging articles, looking for relevant information, allow for one request for revision on content before submitting articles. Like, it was still like that type of stuff. Like, you have to have like a master's degree or higher preferred. You have to have good writing skills. You have to you have to be able to do like academic articles. You have to be able to like cite them and everything like that. So like this was another one that was like it was the same sort of thing. But if you just recently graduated or you're graduating soon and you want to do this type of work, it's a good opportunity for you to make money on the side. So let me just see like the part-time one. This was the one I thought was going to be interesting. The educational video instructor. Let's look at that part-time one first. Yeah, you proofread academic papers, work with project managers to manage schedules and meet deadlines. You have to have a minimum of 2 years of editing experience, advanced skills in Microsoft Word. Now, this one right here doesn't say about having the degree. This is for that part time, full time editor one. But like you do have to meet deadlines and stuff like that. But if you're able to write well and you're able to do the research, from what I could tell and what I read, because I did some research online for this one, you actually do have like they'll do is you apply for the position and then they'll have you write something. Like I think it's two essays, and you have to do the two essays, and then they'll assess whether or not you have the qualities and abilities to meet the positions. Like for each of these positions, you have to do some type of writing for them, giving them writing examples, samples. I don't know if it's examples or samples, but you have to do that in order for you to be considered for the position. For me, I just don't know if I want to write all day. So I just wanted to share that information with you just in case you're interested. And then this is the one I was mostly interested in. Educational video instructor. And like this one, example of video topics: how to write a journal, submission rebuttal letter, how to avoid plagiarism in your research paper. Like they give you some examples of what type of stuff you'll have to do. But it still asks for like a master's degree or higher, or a bachelor's degree or higher, for mission videos and stuff like that. So like for this one, you will have to have like a proficient level of English, and you'd be able to pronunciate your words. But I mean, it's still something like like at least you wouldn't be writing the paper. So I was kind of interested in this one, but time will tell if I whether or not I apply for it. But anyways, I just wanted to share what the positions that they had available out there for those of you that are good at editing, those of you that are good at proofreading, those of you that want to do like translation work. They have those opportunities here. Like if you look at the ones that they have out here, yeah, it looks like mostly like the couple languages that they have here that are out there for translation. But if you are able to do translation, or able to be a project manager or do sales in these couple countries, this would be interesting, in a good, like I don't want to say, like a good side hustle. I wouldn't quit my day job for this one. I would like just do this as like a side hustle, just because you don't want to what I want to say, you don't want to put all your eggs in a basket for this one, because when I did go to Glassdoor, they don't have that many reviews. They had like what, 56 reviews. They have a 3.2 rated. That's about average. I say average. I'm not going to say it's the greatest in the world, because usually the ones that I think are good, really good companies are like 3.5 and above. 3.2 is average. And like some people's like when you look at here, some people say the pay is okay. Um, you know, the managers don't stand up. That was the cons. And this one said, this is the reason why I'm saying don't quit your day job for it. You don't have much work when you are new. And that's the con. So, like, this is one that I would put in your bag of work to do when you don't have work. Like, I do that with a couple of my jobs. Like, I have one job that I work most of the time doing 40 hours on. And then I have my other side hustle that I do like 10 to 15 hours a week on. And then I have my other one I do like 4 or 5 hours on. I keep all my windows of opportunities open, so that way if one door closes, I still have other opportunities to make income, so that way I'm not having to worry about how I'm going to pay my bills. I have two or three going at the same time. Like even the ones that don't pay much, like I still do a little work here and there on them, just in case. Like if one of those other opportunities fall off, like say if I go in and log in today at one of those jobs and they don't have work for me, I have a backup. So I would consider this job here as a backup job. Like it's not your regular 9 to 5. It's not your full side hustle gig. It's not like your regular gig. It's your backup job. So what you would do is you go in there. If there's something there that work that you can do, you do it. But don't count on it to pay all of your bills. Like do this to make your side cash. Like so you were saving up to buy something, use this as that side cash money. So this is Loris from Getting Gigs. I'll post the website down below. If you can like and subscribe, I appreciate it. I'm going to be looking for other opportunities out there, and as soon as I find them, I will post them, and I'll let you know the ones that are good, which ones are bad. And if I've tried them, I'll let you know if, based upon my experience, if they're good. If I haven't tried them yet, I'll let you know what I found. Till next time, thank you. Have a good night.